next session, the topic will be on the digital transformation strategy and proper customer journey for your business transformation and exponential growth. We welcome our speaker, Mr. Agustin Pozo, Digital Transformation Global Lead, Nokia, an excited millennial mindset in a 40 years old body, always looking forward to help companies' digital transformation success, acting over their two principal assets, technology and people, passionate professional with 20 years of amazing experience, shifting business up to the next level through technology, innovation around the globe and across different industries. Trusted transformation advisor focused on new business models, ecosystem, technology disruption, and venture scale-up, with awesome market global recognition and awards like Best European Transformation Project in 2011 by EOA or Best Global Service Transformation Program 2018 by Nokia are just few examples. So we welcome our speaker, Mr. Agustin Pozo.
Better now?
Yes.
Hello. Good afternoon from Spain.
Good afternoon, sir. So over to you.
I think it's better now.
Yes,
right?
Sir. You're looking great.
Excellent. Thanks a lot. We are here on holidays in Spain. So I was looking for a place to join this amazing event that you organized. So thanks for everybody. My name is Agustin Pozo. I was introduced previously, but I'm really happy to be here to share with you how kind of digital transformation strategy is helping large companies in their digital transformation with a specific focus on the future of digital marketing. Okay, let me share my screen, please. Well, we are going to have a quick look about a strategy to transform your business based on customer behaviors and user experience for create a new digital marketing strategy to move your company into a new business and exponential growth. Few lines about myself. 20 years working in Fortune 500 company like Sun, Ferrovial, HP or Nokia. Digital transformation advisor at global level for government and large enterprises, and economics, MBA, artificial intelligence master course, and digital transformation also in business school. Two kids that drive you crazy, and very much more than happy to be here with them today. Probably you know, all of you know, or most of you know this device. Do you recognize it? Probably yes. Okay, today we from Nokia are going to share with you our strategy to transform your business focused on your specific marketing departments. But just one slide to share with you what is Nokia now, because Nokia is not making this type of devices anymore. Okay, so Nokia now is a company that create technology to help the world act together. That's our main stream and our main goal today. We as a company has our own successful digital transformation strategy and path. You can see very fast that from the mobile devices sold in 2015 until now, we have bought many different companies based on or with focus on networking and connectivity, but also in the last years you can have Deepfield, Comtel, Onium, Spacetime. Those specific companies are based on data gathering, data analytics, and artificial intelligence. That's why we are now helping our customer to go one step behind the network in terms of customer behaviors and customer usage data. This is our transformation. Okay, so today, 10 years, 12 years, we left the smartphones market. We have 22 billion of sales. We are number one in 5G patents, world record 5G. I mean, this is a strong company based on connectivity, and with the latest companies bought in the market of the data and analytics. We are now working with companies like you, helping your transformation and specifically marketing teams to move into a digital marketing strategy based on data from your customer to build the customer journey. Okay, so let's see how we do that. Shortly, 2-3 slides about where we are now. These are the foremost impactful times in the humanity. You have industrial manufacturing as a stronger impact for the human beings. Okay. Later on, you have we got the transportation age, then the electronics, and now this is called, which is a name that I like very much. It's called the age of ecosystem. I like very much this name. It's not from my site. It's not from Nokia. It's from the market. Okay. Let's see what this means and what is the impact for your companies and specifically to the marketing teams. You can see very fast few press release about how different companies from American and also Asia, you can see here Alibaba also, are creating ecosystem to work together to create business together. Okay. You have this, right? I'm going a bit fast, sorry, because I was out of time. In this right news, you can see American and Asian companies working together, investing, in this case, for $4,800 million to create the first or one of the first biggest artificial intelligence platform to recover human behaviors. They will say that as much they can know their customer behaviors, they will be able to launch more accurate services for them. That's key for a marketing team. It's not about what I can create, what I can deliver as new service from marketing perspective to my customer. Is let's see how I can know better my customer. So those big guys created a business strategy called platform scale business. That is the focus of this presentation. How you can use or how you can build your own platform scale strategy based on customer data and user experience to move your growing business in the company. Okay, so you have here on the right this press about large enterprises from American and Asia investing together in platform scale business. You have also gaming, one of the first cloud gaming platform in the world. Also teaming together, Microsoft and Sony in this case, investing money together to develop this cloud gaming platform. Okay, and this new from Forbes. For me, it's specifically relevant because they named Xiaomi in the last Forbes review the latest company to arrive to the Fortune 500 companies and the first company to around 1 billion investment from an ecosystem perspective. Okay, so this is what is happening in the globe. Okay, large companies are teaming and creating ecosystems to develop, to know better their customer and develop new solutions, new services, and to move their business into a exponential growth. Okay. Next. Well, if any of you have any doubt about that, just a short, quick picture about the guys that was leading the world 10 years ago. You can see here General Electric, Exxon, Citi, Walmart. The guys that are now leading the globe are these guys. Apple, Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Tencent, Alibaba, Johnson & Johnson, JP Morgan. Look, from this list of the biggest guys that are driving the world transformation and the world business, less this one, which is a big bank structure, all of the rest are working over the same business model, which is platform scale. Platform scale means connectivity to recover data from your customers to be analyzed through artificial intelligence and analytics tools from digital marketing to create omni-channel marketing campaign, knowing your customers that will allow you to create and to send more accurate services from your side to them, from your company to them, and using the powerful of the ecosystem for an exponential growth. I mean, it's not your company, it's not only your marketing team. Maybe you have 10 guys, 5 guys, or 15 guys. And your resources and your money, your investment are the assets you have to launch or to develop, to create new marketing campaigns and to launch new services. Okay, those guys using that platform scale business and taking leverage about that ecosystem strategy are growing like that because they are not depending only from their internal marketing resources. They are counting with maybe 200, 500, 1,000 partners in that ecosystem working with the information of your customer, the data, the behaviors of your customer that make them create more and more and more quickly new services for your community of customers. So you as digital marketing leads are the responsibles of creating this amazing path that will position digital marketing in the center, in the heart of your company, because you will be able to know better your customer, to develop new and new services more accurate and more quickly than ever. That's why we are sharing. That's why I'm sharing to you how to do that. Okay, I'm moving this box because I'm not sure if you are looking for if you can see my full screen or that picture is distributed to you. Okay, first step. Technology transformation. You all know that technology is the cross asset for everyone today. A company, a government, a human being, a kid with his tablet connected to internet, to Wi-Fi. We need data. We need connectivity to record data. This picture on the right, what is showing is that it's not to put new connectivity, new networking, or new technology just because it's cool or it's fashion. No, it's to help your structure, to help your technology, to help your company to move from a silos infrastructure, which is very, very common today, to a new cloud infrastructure, cross infrastructure, company cross infrastructure for all your departments. You know quite well that in different companies, different departments, marketing, human resources, financial, they are using their own systems. Probably many times in kind of isolated way. That is not allowing your company to build your customer journey that you know is very, very relevant and very important for any marketing team. So if we help to move your isolated technology into a virtual and cross technology strategy, you will be able to recollect all the information from one customer through all your systems that will allow you to start to build your customer journey. Sorry, I forgot the word. Okay. Once we have this technology that is going to help us, then we create a second layer, which is the data lake and analytics for the marketing guys to recover customer patterns, customer behaviors. Okay, this layer is very relevant because at this moment of time, let me take time, by the way. At this moment on the time, when a company is recovering new data, is loaded into that cloud or data lake, then many times we took the decision of, okay, I have my customer behaviors, I know how they work with me, I know the customer journey, then I'm going to take the decision of creating this new service, that new service, 2 services the next month, or let's change 40% of portfolio from marketing and sales perspective, coming from ourselves. And personally, I think that this probably is a big mistake, because if we are a company focused on whatever X, ISP, internet access, for instance, telco, or transportation company, our company, or energy company, bank, we have knowledge, we have resources, we have experience just on that. Okay, so we can launch different services based on that specific vertical. However, if we want to grow exponentially, and we have a strong community of customers, if we, with following this path, we start to know their customer behaviors in a real better way, if we don't take the decision only ourselves to launch these specific services, and we create the next layer, which is that open business ecosystem, then we won't have 10 guys, 10 heads, 20 eyes thinking in how to create a new service for my customer. I can have 100 companies interested in collaborate with me, interested in joining my data lake when I have in different boxes, all integrated, obviously in an integrated way, all the information from my customers, how they work with me, how are their patterns, and then companies from other different sectors. If you are a bank, maybe you can have partners in transportation, in aviation, in communications, many other verticals. So yourself as a bank or a transportation company are going to launch your specific services around banking or around transportation or around telecom. However, having all the partners that are covering all the scope from the industries in the globe, you are going to have more and more new services also from their side to your customer. This is a win-win model. You just need to arrange an agreement with them, 80-20, 70-30. And my suggestion is that you invest the best in the world to work with you. No matter if this is not 50-50 revenue from any new services that they are going to create for you customers. That could be 80-20 or even 90-10. Do you know why? Because once you as digital marketing create this digital marketing and sales ecosystem, you are driving your company transformation. You are moving your company to the next level, from a company with X resources in marketing that are able to launch X services a year, to a huge, wide partner ecosystem covering different verticals that all of them are working over your customer behaviors because you have recollected data that is shared with your partner. Sorry, with your partners. Then you will launch your services, but those partners will launch their different services for you, community of customers. So if you only receive 10% or 50%, the rest of the money is for the company that is developing, investing time, knowledge, and money in your customers, your patterns. You can industrialize all of that. 10%, 50% like a commission. If you have 500 companies launching 20 new services a week, and you are recovering only 10% of that, do you know how many money is that? That is why we called an exponential growth. And the baseline of this strategy is based on a long tail business. Few incomes from your partners ecosystem, but in long or big partner box. Okay, so with these 3 points, we are transforming the way in which our company sail, and this is the way in which we connect with our final customer. Okay, if we want to be always in transformation, and we are a big company, a large company, we can then create kind of startup factory to attract the young talent to work with you from the beginning. Okay, I'm going quite fast. Let me finance. So the marketing of the future, the way of launch such complex, as you know quite well, omni-channel marketing strategies need to be like that. I'm personally helping many companies in marketing departments to transform their marketing departments into this marketing ecosystem. And every time I find the same, which is we have different isolated information from the customer in our company. The information is not shared between different departments sometimes. And that is not good for the growing business in the company. So if you are able to create this, I'm more than happy to give you a hand. Just give me a call. My data is at the end of the slide. I will be more happy to help. Okay. Then you will have technology to recover information that you will be host in that cloud data lake in a integrated way. It's not individual information. It's like young people, women, runners, accidents, like that type of information that is shared with the layer 3, in which you are going to invite in a connected world. You are going to invite 100, 200, 500 companies to join in that information, create new services from them to your community of customers. Then you will have your direct incomes from your own services, plus a strong new revenue line, which is coming from that marketing digital partner ecosystem. Okay. At the end of the day, one point which is very, very relevant is that employee reskilling and training hub. Do you know why? Because sometimes we try to, we start to transform our company. We try to create a new digital marketing department with an omni-channel strategy in our heads. And we start to work or to think or to talk about technology. That movement internally in the company always is right to the employee. So if you have key guys in your company with a specific and rare complex knowledge in one specific system or architecture, and they listen that you are thinking to move into an open stack, for instance, the first action you made or you generate is talent drain, because they don't know if your employees don't know if they will have future in your company, and so if they are good in the technology or the system they manage today, before you transform your systems to technology, they are going to jump from your company to other. So you are missing talent. So I would like to suggest that once you are thinking in this path for your company, try first to involve from the beginning, the beginning, as you can see here, from the very beginning, your employment. Okay. Here you have the standard way of creating the new technology, proper technology to be able to recover that data, which is connectivity, 5G in case of ISP or private wireless network, with the goal of create a layer of IoT management, which are sensors that are going to recover data, okay, in a system, IT system, in a non-isolated systems tick in your company that will help also to add more data from your system perspective to create that customer journey. Okay, that technology, you will need only that connectivity to recover data, that sensors to have more connectivity to connect with the customer, IoT sensors to recover data and operate security and support. That's the standard way of creating layer one. Okay, key point is layer two, that is should be driven by marketing. Okay, what's up with that? Today, your employees are used to go in a car to visit customer. You want to invest in the best, latest technology, which is an electronic device, which is fine. We are committed with our company. We are committed with our customer. So look, if you don't involve in your customer, you involve your employees from the beginning, that will be their reaction. Because maybe they don't have a motorbike driver licensing. It's an example, okay? To show real the impact of this point. Okay, this is my late slide, which are the benefits of this transformation strategy for marketing teams and the key challenge that you will find. Okay, first, this strategy is based on platform scale business, which is the most successful business model today. What are used by the current leaders that we show in the previous slide, and it's an end-to-end strategy from technology to customer, marketing, and business. Impact everything. It's supported by the latest innovation in technology, 5G, private network, wireless network, big data, analytics, IoT, blockchain, the technology that is transforming the world. Okay, and it is used by your competition, by the way. If they use that technology and you are not using that technology, you will have a trouble. I don't know when, if tomorrow, in 1 year or 5 years, but what is clear is that those leaders, you know quite well, all of them are using that technology. So we should think in that we need to have the same technology, at least to be able to compete with them. Okay. That employee reskilling hub is quite relevant to avoid that employee talent drain. And regarding that open ecosystem, in this case, in this specific case, we at Nokia, we have more than 500 global leaders covering different verticals, from education, transportation, banking, energy. Those companies will be more than happy to work with you to offer their knowledge, their services for your customers in a win-win model. Okay, that way you are you are exploring your capacity from a marketing perspective. You are creating yourself, your team will grow also in an exponential way. Key challenge. These are from my personal experience, 22 years helping companies to transform using technology, and the latest report from the key guys in the market, the key advisors in the market. Lack of leadership, CIO or president as key sponsor. We used to see the board driving digital transformation or driving that future digital omnichannel strategy based on the ecosystem. So if all in the board are flat level, it's sometimes difficult to arrange all of them always an agreement, financial, sales, marketing, human resources, technology. It's a hard work. So what is suggested is that will be a guy on top of that, which is that CEO of president, that will take the decisions and and create that A team that will be part of the board of directors that will execute the transformation vision from your CIO or president. So that is the first challenge. We need a key sponsor. That's funny, but it's true. Lack of unified company future vision. For 12 years, I'm driving vision workshop around the globe, or in 4 continents, different companies, and I found always the same. When I meet board and talk to CIO, where do you see your company in 3 years? He told me something, but when I join the same vision workshop activity with marketing guys or with technology guys, asking the same, where do you see your department? Where do you see your company? They all say different things. That is no way. With that different visions from different departments about the future of your company, you are going to go to anywhere, to nowhere. I mean. So that is a specific activity that you should do, or a key challenge that you can find, that lack of integrated vision about the future of your company. The third challenge that I found, the silos technology infrastructure. That is quite common in large multinational, large enterprise companies and governments. That is all technology that should be isolated, different systems, different architecture with different type of outcomes don't allow you to pick up those outcomes from different systems, to put all of them together and to create a customer journey. You can do that. Any outcome is using a different structure, different technology, different way of showing data. So you can't mix them. That's why you need the layer 1, which is technology transformation, to create a new technology environment in which almost your systems will have the same type of architecture. That way, all those outcomes will have the same type of outcome. Then you will be able to create that customer journey. Okay, once you have, remember, your customer journey, and create on top of that layer 2, that data lake and analytics, then you are going to discover your customers' patterns of behaviors. I think that this could be clear for you. Many times, marketing teams that I found, they like to try to do everything on their own, with lack of resources, with lot of commitment, lot of hard work. And I think that it's time to think out of the box. It's not about I have 10 guys in marketing. Let's see if we can work as we have 12. Let's see if we can increase to 30% of new services from marketing perspective. Okay, with my resources. No, please think in big. We are in a connected world. You can connect easily with a company in Australia, in Canada, in Spain, in Finland, in Latin America, whatever. You can offer them, look, we have customer journeys, we have different patterns of behavior. Do you want to join them to create services for our community in a sharing revenue? You, as digital marketing, will be the head of all, the center of all of that strategy. And you can go like that in a growing, with a growing perspective from marketing, specific marketing point of view. And this challenge that I found, I found it in not few times, in which when companies started to think technology, started to change technology, key resources jump from the company, creating a trouble internally because they need to cover such a specific knowledge in a complex architecture, for instance, in the market. So let's try to communicate first. Look, employees, we are going to invest in such type of technology with that strategy, with that mind, with that vision for the future. And we want you to know that also this company is going to invest X money in you reskilling, in helping you to have the digital skills you need to be success in the future with us, blah, 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 blah. Then you will connect with your employment and you will get them committed with the project and transformation. And you remember, employee happy make customer happy. Okay, those are the five key challenge that I have realized in the market. Okay, well, you have here my data. I think that I will go, my role in Nokia as digital transformation global lead is to help government and large company to transform your business, focus in this platform scale, which is it's created around digital marketing, as you saw a few slides ago. So I would be more than happy to give you a hand, no matter where you are. We are in a connected world. I'm now on holidays, but quite happy to connect to your event and to share that content that I hope it would be interested from the audience. So even on holidays, I can join you in India. No matter where you are, just give me a call or send me an email. I will be more than happy to give you a call, to give you a hand on that. So thanks a lot, Texila, this global summit event, and hope this content has been interesting for you guys. What do you think, my friend?
Yeah, so Agustin, was really great, and being a coach, like, I was pretty surprised about the challenge that you talked about. Benefits, I bet, it's a huge benefit for someone to transform. Within the challenges, same like what you said, I have also observed about the second and the fifth one. That's very true. The vision statement doesn't, get alongside with everyone. They have their own perspective about, reading the vision statement of the organization, I would say. And
I'm very happy that you think that that was a good slide for your audience, and I hope that would be useful for them.
Right, and also the fifth one I would request. I saw on the challenge was about reskilling the employees, or cross-skilling, I would say. We rather would say, because we retain the employees and we move them on to the transmission stage, where we have to actually cross-skill them, and also the
Yes.
culture platform.
Yeah, it's very important.
Yes.
Very important. Very important. We saw big, large enterprises in the globe with a specific old culture, but now we are in an open world in which those big leaders that we saw in the previous slide are working in a platform scale, connected globally with a different mindset, with a different soft skills, communications, agile, blah, blah, blah. So your employment need to have those new skills, digital skills, to be successful in the future. So that's why it's so relevant that if you are adding artificial intelligence platforms, you need to be sure that your employment will know how to use that. So I think that is a good way to get them committed with you, because you are investing in their training. You are reskilling them to be successful in the future.
Correct. So thank you very much, Agustin, for sharing us with your experience and how the transformation can happen with the 4 stages. That was really good, good one, like, and yes, attendees, like, there we have the contact for Mr. Pozo, so you can reach him, and, if you have any questions about the digital transformation for your organization, please do feel free to connect with him. Thank you.
Excellent. What I can say you, my friend, is that this specific 4-layer transformation strategy is currently being deployed in different large multinational in the globe, and also we have started last year to start to transform entire societies. Okay. We have signed several 5-year agreements with different governments, and we are creating, we are helping them to transform their society based on this transformation strategy, which is really powerful, because allow your companies to move to the next level into an exponential growth.
Right. So obviously that's the expectation for any organization too, moving to.
Yes, I think also.
Right. So thank you very much for your time, and have a
and for your invitations, and continue with your presentations. Great event, this 3 days event. I'm very surprised when I was analyzing your agenda and data and so on. So congratulations, you have created an amazing event.
Thank you very much, sir.